I'm going to invite Gabrielle Fayant to come to the stage. She is going to start us off with some song and then share a few words with us. Gabrielle?
Ani Bojo Tanse, Miigwech, Douglas and Albert and everybody else, Tito, Barbara, your words are very inspiring, and we really appreciate all the things you've been doing and continue to do to lead that way for us. Mishin Dengwe Ankwat Kwe Indigenous, Fishing Lake in Donjuba, Anishinaabe Ki in Donji, Makwado Dam. So my name is Gabrielle Fayant. I'm originally from Alberta, and I come from a Métis settlement called Fishing Lake. And I currently live here on traditional Algonquin territory in Indigenous. So that's a little bit about myself. And so we have a women's drum group called Spirit Flower, and I also have one of my co-singers with me.
Hello, my name is Amanda Fox. I come from Wikwemekong, Ontario, and Ojibwe. I've been living in Ottawa all my life on unceded Algonquin territory. I've been singing with Gabby for a few months now. I actually just started singing with the women's drum group again. I was singing with a women's drum group when I was 8 years old until I was about 12. And then I stopped and I started singing with the big drum. But yeah, it's nice to join her again, join her today. There's actually 4 of us, but only 2 of us can make it today with you. Thanks for inviting us so much.
So I just wanted to share a little bit about where my family comes from and kind of my observations. I've been observing for quite a while. I'm not Algonquin, so I never say that I have any claim to this territory or have any right to really say anything. But I do have that inherent right to observe and to speak my voice. And what I see happening here is really similar to how the treaties were signed out west, how a lot of our people were starved into signing these treaties. My family, coming from that Métis background, all those buffalo, our way of being, our resource for life was massacred in front of us. And so I always think about that buffalo and how they're coming back again. After so many thousands or hundreds of years, they're coming back again. And you know, there's that mysterious herd of buffalo just roaming around in Saskatchewan, and that makes me really happy. But with that being said, for hundreds of years, people have been hurt out west, starved into these things, and while Indigenous people honor those treaties and really had their heart and their spirit and intent in those treaties and what it meant to them, the other side wasn't at the same level. And so a lot of those treaties were never honored. So I see these corporations with that same mindset that those old governments had. You know, there's a change in our government today. However, not all Canadians are at that level either. And I see these corporations coming and taking our oppression and starving us really, and taking advantage of those things that have happened to us and taking advantage of our pain. And we really need to heal. So the song that I was thinking would be really important for this event is the song called Wildflower. And so the story of that song is very old. So this is a song that's been here on Turtle Island for many thousands of years probably. And it's a call and response song. So there's a woman, Barbara Hooper, and this song came to her when she was at a powwow one day. And the song came to her, this vision. And what she saw in this vision was there's the first verse. And in that vision, it's children and women. And they're doing their daily activities, like how they used to do a long time ago. So they're out and they're probably gathering medicines and gathering berries and preparing the meals. And the second verse is about a warrior that comes and he warns them that there's chaos that's coming. And so those women respond back. And this song is really important right now because these people are coming to you and they're warning you. They're telling you that something really bad is going to happen if you allow it to happen. And so what I ask of you is, what's your response going to be? Are you going to respond in a good way, or are you going to ignore it? Are you going to go and tell your families what needs to happen and encourage more and more people to come out and support this cause in a good way, or are you just going to let it slide? So that's what this song, that's the significance of this song for me. All right, so here we go. So also I have a cold, so but I will give you my all.